So this morning is a special session because it's all about releasing judgment, which I think is perfect for our upcoming holiday week. Because even though we might have the best family on the planet, there are always some people that we might be judging. We might be judging ourselves. So yeah, this is just a good time to tee that up and lock in some really good statements for ourselves so that we can just carry that with us and be our best selves, right? All right. So we're going to always start with our karate chop point here. Tap, tap, tap. We can go ahead and get started as we cue this up. We're always going to move top of the head, forehead, side of the eye, under the nose, chin, collarbone, under our armpit, wrists, and then we're going to end again back on our karate chop. Okay? So judgment can be really interesting sometimes because, it can be kind of satisfying to judge people, right? And we can know that um, we can get caught up in judgment when we're talking to other people or certain patterns that we have with our relationship dynamics. It can just be like a normal part of what we do with ourselves or with someone else. And so, I just want to kind of shed some light on that, really just spotlight it a little bit, because sometimes that can be holding us back and we might not even realize it. There's endless judgment online, right? So if we go on the internet at any point, we're going to be kind of steeped in that judgment as well. And so it's kind of pervasive. And, a lot of times we might feel self-righteous in that, that there are people who are stupid and dumb and all these things, and we can feel superior. But really, that's just kind of holding us back, and we're better than that. And we can move past it with grace and integrity and know that, the more we let go of it, the more we're able to show up in our best selves and really just return that love to ourselves and, fuel our own self-love, which is the most important. Okay. So taking a big, deep breath. Let's do that one more time. Good, good, good. So it's getting a little bit grounded in your body. Roll your shoulders back. Stretch it out a little bit if you feel any tension. And we're going to go ahead and take full responsibility for our own well-being. And I'm going to talk about like a person, or you might be thinking about a group of people or an organization or, political party, whatever it might be. You can just kind of replace that wording. Okay. Just say whatever works for you. Even though I'm judging this person, I choose to love and accept myself. And even though I'm judging this person, I choose to love and forgive myself. And even though I'm judging this person and taking up valuable time and energy, focusing on what's wrong with them, I'm allowing myself to get angry and to search for what's wrong. And even though I'm judging this person, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself and all the people who might have taught me how to be so judgmental. All of this judgment, all of this need to judge, all of this need to justify my judgment, all of these reasons why I shouldn't like this person, so many reasons why I should judge them, so many valid, warranted reasons. And this feeling is embedded within me. And it might be attached to my identity. And it feels strong. All of this belief that it feels good to judge them. I get to feel so superior. I get to feel so self-righteous. And maybe I'm putting this other person down to make myself feel higher. And the only reason I would need to do that is maybe that I'm not feeling so great about myself. And I choose to clear that. Whatever keeps me feeling great about myself is creating more judgment of others. It's creating so much separation. And the belief that we could never see eye to eye. And when I feel truly great about myself, when I'm really loving myself, I don't feel the need to judge anyone. I just love them. And deep down, I'd rather love than judge. Because it just feels better. And it's a lot better for my health. It's a lot healthier for my soul and my body. But sometimes I'm just so good at judging. Sometimes it feels necessary and right to judge. I've been doing it for so long. And who would I be if I weren't judging others? Maybe I'd be the real me, the one who loves and appreciates myself, the me who can love and appreciate others. I don't do anyone any good by judging, and I don't do myself any good. So I'm letting it go, forgiving this person for who they are, or for what I perceive as wrong. Maybe they're doing the best that they can. And I can begin to believe that because my judgment isn't going to help them. It's not going to change them. It's just going to cause more separation. It's not helping me. What I think I get from judging this person, I can actually get so much more by loving myself. And the more I love myself, the more I forgive myself. And the stronger my self love becomes. The more I can love and appreciate others for being who they are, with all of the challenges they're going through. And if I'm judging someone for being harmful, chances are they're probably in pain because we only do harm when we're in pain. And I wouldn't trade places with that person. I choose to send them healing, loving energy. And that's hard to do if I'm not feeling that. So I'm clearing all of the blocks to allow more loving, healing energy, clearing all of this judgment, clearing all of the judgment toward myself, for being judgmental in the first place. I am doing the best I can. And I am getting better and better. I'm here tapping it out and making an effort to get into greater alignment. Clearing all of this past programming about why I should judge, about why it's okay to judge, about why I need to judge. Clearing that at a cellular level, clearing it all the way back through my past. Because I would much rather feel good. I'd much rather send loving energy to people. And I'm allowing that to happen. Karate chop. I'm clearing whatever blocks love and energy, clearing it completely so that I feel it completely. I choose to only feel love, clearing the blocks, allowing that love, allowing myself to be loved, rooting these thoughts and beliefs into my system, anchoring them into my cells, letting that love flow for myself and for others in body, mind, and spirit. Let's come to a place of stillness, breathing into your body. Just letting all those taps anchor into our cells here. Letting all of that judgment flow out through the tips of our toes. And letting that deep love for yourself, for others, for everyone around you to just flow all through you. Give yourself a big stretch. Open up your body. Stretch it out. Good. Good, good, good.